And we're going in. And this is how we start the first game of the semifinals for the Rustic Division. TBD against Llanfair. I don't want to pronounce their whole name because that thing is just that's ungodly. I don't know why did they choose that name, but fuck me, I ain't gonna read that. All right, let's look at the setup. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here. A bunch of Fortebraccios expected. The new Cav is back in town again. I don't know why it was not banned, but I guess we'll see it spammed today by the NA team and the other team as well. Two Flamies, three Flamies on the NA team, and two or three again on the E1 side on the Llanfair team. Monks. I mean, I don't see anything out of the usual in here. It's just a normal setup. Only the Outriders, interesting option over here. I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen with this Outriders in here. On the side of TBD, the usual setup is just gonna be a brawl between both teams. Oh, I see a. Oh, this is not Crescent Monks. This should be the Banner Guards. Interesting choice. I don't know how they would be useful in this team comp, but we'll see. Maybe they know something I don't know. It does look like a normal siege, not gonna lie. It does look like a normal siege setup. We'll see. Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe they'll bring some spicy fights. I hope to see some interesting stuff though. I don't want to see just a stomp from one side. All right, and we are into the game. Let's see. I do not believe there's gonna be a A defense or something like that, but we'll see what our boys are gonna do. Anybody on the bombards? Any flickers in the chat? I guess not. Just one person on the bombard. All right. Let's see what's happening here. Maybe a supply defense. Maybe a supply defense. It would be interesting to see, since there's only Flamies in the game and no Cocos. I could believe they could defend A and B, but it's gonna be a hard task. But at the moment, just the normal siege in Reginopolis, throwing their siege away, using the bombards. All right, are they destroying? They're trying to destroy the breach on C as well. Sometimes it could be an option for the defenders if they actually want to defend on C. Oh, this is a fuck. Oh my God, it's a sally out. Unfair going for the sally out. This is the NA special coming from EU with the sally. Alright, let's see what our boys are gonna do in here. They're anti-capping the supply. There's a bunch of fortes in here. I don't know. Okay, this is what the outriders are for. And from the tunnel, we have a flank over here. Let's see if the Llanfair can actually clap everything on this supply. There's a bunch of fortes over here. The traps are being used not very effectively to be honest. The Chevaliers 1v1ing the Fortes. Llanfair going insane for the sally out, but they are kind of getting flanked by the the Fortebraccios now. A weird thing to say, I know. But having so much cav outside over here, with so many Fortes on the field, is gonna be a hard task for Llanfair to come back into the point. The Outriders are doing their job. I guess that was the idea about it. I didn't expect to see a sally out on Reginopolis, but holy shit, okay. That's an interesting stuff. We got the Fortes in here defending. B breach is not open yet. The fight is still going on over here. Fortes are getting smashed by the Outriders, and they decide to pull back. It was a very good... Actually, it was a kind of an... it was a trade for both for them for both teams, and now TBD decided to capitalize on the momentum actually push on A, suiciding some units for no reason, but okay, I guess. Pushing into the Forte Braccios. A lot of Cavs suicided. This is not a very good idea. Without the Flamies here, I don't think they should push this. The Treb, I don't think this one only two Trebs hitting here. I think, and they might hit themselves as well. But for the moment, we don't see any special from each side. The specials should be coming soon. I hope I can see some Flamies. Yeah, the Flamies are here in town for Llanfair first. Absolutely burning everything. They need to move forward a bit to clap those. Did I just see a? Okay, I think. Okay. So our NA boys just put a grape shot down. Um, I am not sure how this will keep on going, but this is violation of the rules of CB Rivals. No artillery is allowed, guys. No artillery is allowed in here. But the boys from TBD just put a grape shot down. I guess we'll keep on going until I get any other news. I need to check with this. Uh, okay. Interesting. um, I mean, at this point, I think TBD will just lose the first round because they violated the rules of CB Rivals. We will wait to see for the officials to tell us what will happen with this actual game because, yeah. This is the first time we see an artillery put down in CB Rivals. So I guess our boys on TBD side were not aware of the fact they cannot use artillery, but most of them I think will leave. Interesting. Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll wait until everybody else leaves and then we'll leave the lobby as well and see what's the resolution for this game or for this series. Since, yeah. I guess apparently one of the members that put down the artillery was not aware they could not put artillery on this map, on this tournament, so it's an immediate forfeit for TBD. And we'll see if we get to the next game. Yeah, not much else to look into the stats. We'll just wait for the resolution. Interesting strat with selling out. I thought it was a good idea until it didn't. It was not a good idea anymore since they actually got stomped by the Fortes and they lost a lot of cav. Thank you for the follow, Ibravosi. Okay, let's see what's the situation. Yes, it's a forfeit, boys. I'm sorry. I didn't expect it either. Oh, by the way, guys, let me know about the quality of the stream. I just moved recently to a new place. My internet and my setup should be the same, but you never know with the Streamlabs, so let me know if anything changed. Hopefully nothing changed, but the quality should be the same of the stream. I don't know, I don't think it's the best quality. Unfortunately, this is how it works with Streamlabs and with the streams, but hopefully it's enjoyable to watch. Alright, so looks like we're back to the second round. I guess the official decided that just the first game should be fine, and we go on to the next one. It was a forfeit for TBD. Hopefully our boys realize that they cannot use artillery in CB rivals and actually use their skills and heroes and units to win the game. No shade thrown to NA over here. No shade. Non-bias commentary, by the way. Yeah, it's a bit insane. I mean, like, not throwing too much shade to the players. I know that NA has not a very big player base, and the guys I know they're trying to be competitive, trying to make some teams and get involved into the CB rivals, and I appreciate their actual work that they put into this. It might not be the best thing that they can get from NA right now, but the people are just trying to have fun. It's the Rustic League. It's where people try to get into the CBR competition and get a grip of the tournament side. I hope everybody is enjoying their time in this, but we have to make sure that everybody gets the rules right before we start the tournament. One second, let me do some changes as well. Hello guys, hello Silent, hello Temple. Thank you for the follow, boys. Yes, indeed. It seems like one of the players of TBD was not aware of the fact that they cannot use artillery into this tournament. They placed a grape shot inside of the gate of A on Reginopolis, and for that TBD got had to forfeit their first round. So we go into the second round. Again, this time is gonna be Llanfair on defense and TBD on attack. Hopefully we'll see something interesting again. I liked the idea of Llanfair trying to sally out on Reginopolis. Was quite interesting. I would have loved to see what would have happened if the artillery incident didn't happen, because if the NA team was a bit coordinated, they could capitulate on that play and actually punish Llanfair very hard. But unfortunately, what happened, and we go to the second round. And hopefully we see another interesting play. You guys paid him 1k subs to play as the RT? Alright, we got him. We got him. Everybody snitch on that guy. We see what happened. We should disqualify Llanfair right now for unsportsmanship practices. Alright, we're back into the second round. Again, TBD defending and Llanfair attacking. Reginopolis. Let's see if they change anything into the team comps. I believe not, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so unit comp, literally the same. Again, oh, I see two Hussars, which is pretty interesting. Or one Hussar, a lot more Shield Maidens this time. Like it's only three, but oh, what is this? Is this? Oh, never. I thought I will see some archers in here. The NA special. Oh, it is Prefecture archers. All right, based player over here, silent. This is a based pick. Yep. Only the big brain players will know. But in terms of the comp, Claymore, Forte, Claymore, Flamies, and the Halberdiers, we have 3 Flamies on the Llanfair side and 4 on the NA side. And instead of the for everybody's comp is just basically a special T5 unit, either Cav or Flamies, Fortes, and the front line and how would I like to say it, middle line or some cleanup in terms of the monks. Interesting stuff with the healers. I don't know what they will use it for. I guess our guy didn't want to play halberdiers, which is still an underrated unit. A lot of people should know that blue halberdiers are actually pretty strong, pretty good if used properly. They're not very uh, impressive, but for a 3-3 and T3 unit, putting it into your comp is actually pretty useful for what it does. All right, let's see if our NA boys will defend A as well. I suspect that they will try to go back to C. Yep, immediate retreat to C. Going back into the walls just for the RT. But yeah, expected. It's a C defense. Let's see if Llanfair is trying to defend or destroy the breach on C as well, or if they realize that they will not defend on A and actually rush. But for the moment, they're just arting up, trying to push the towers, scouting. They will realize very soon that they left A and B and probably rush the gates. But yeah. Oh, punishment over here. Germs being at the wrong place at the wrong time, getting punished. Okay, everybody's retreating back to C. I want to see what's the setup in here. I guess our NA guys are looking for a fast 2-0. Okay, so normal setup. Llanfair is not taking this breach down, which is interesting. We'll see what measure of attack they will use. They're still taking it safe, capping A and B, still pushing the tower, which is not needed right now, but yep. Well, any team Alex leads ends up with stupid strats. I mean, looking at the fact that how the fight went, it's still doable what the result will be. So because of the unfortunate fact that happened with the artillery, uh, I'm curious to see what would actually happen into that game because the trade was quite the same. It was losses on each side. But now let's focus on this game. Let's put the speed down a little bit because this is a bit annoying. Okay. Alright, so Reginopolis, the most boring map in the game. I'm sorry this. I'm a Reginopolis hater, especially in this format. But let's see if NA can cook something interesting, or if Llanfair can cook something interesting. Alex is getting spam pinged right now for some reason. Did our boy just fell down over here? Where is he? Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. We still have Winas and Bloodstory and X-Fool trying to destroy the bridge. Okay, the bridge is down. They will come back in as well. Oh, Alex, what are you doing, my man? Punished. I don't know where. He was... I think he was stuck inside here or something. Because I couldn't see his body. Okay, we got a small push prepared for the supply. Glad Chain being annoying on the supply. Um, a normal setup, to be honest. This is pretty normal right now for Reginopolis. We're gonna see push. Oh, I guess. Okay. Maybe they will try to wait for the push first, and they will punish the supply. But I guess they decided not to, and all group up on C bridge. Oh, that's a punish over there. Kickstart. Is he gonna get out? He got out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so basically a C push, C bridge push, and probably a split on one of the gates of C. The whole setup of TBD is on the back. Normal strat. Interesting that they give up so easily on this side. I guess they didn't want to fight it, but the the back supply is not being threatened, so that could be a play for TBD to just play with their own supply, play double or triple units. Llanfair is looking for the respawner. Oh no. Oh boy. Rip. Is he gonna get out? Oh, well, our boy is stuck over there, unfortunately, for some time. I would like to see some bombard flicks, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bombard flick enjoyer. Might as well just flick the bombard, no? Any flickers in the chat? Oh, okay, so units are getting swapped on the supply. Gotta be careful with that, cause okay. Oh, look, this is the base unit. Only the 50 million IQ people will know how strong it is this absolute. Oh no, we got this. Is this longbow? Okay, never mind, bro. I lost all my respect for this team. Okay, we got some fights on the top of the sea bridge over here. Somebody getting punished. Alex again. All right, just casually inting. Casually inting by Alex. Okay, we got a small push. I think this is just a retreating unit. Yeah, that's Alex unit retreating. Longbows and prefecture archers trying to do some damage, but they have two shields and they can just go inside the... what is happening over here, man? And they can just go inside the tower over there until the fight starts. So I don't think this is very useful right now. I would have loved to see this when the fight is starting, but I guess they just want to punish the respawners, or to take their time and take some damage and give them just get some free damage on them. But they forgot that TBD has a supply in their back, so it doesn't really matter how much you poke with the archers. Okay, locked. We see another fight on top over here. Like I was saying, doesn't matter how much. Okay, that's interesting stuff happening over there. Again, like I was saying, doesn't really matter how much poke you do with those archers. It's not gonna be enough to... Okay, we got two people over here getting punished. That's two calves going away. and 2 kills again for Llanfair. Okay, the TBD team needs to understand that they cannot get out of the supply right now. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a trade of Cav, but the hero died, so these other heroes will... Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, our boy! What a fight in here. He's putting up a fight, but I guess it's not extremely important. Oh my god. Who is this guy? Mapontu? Our man just doing the job, bro. Our man is, he's on a mission. He's a 1 versus 20 army. Okay, so our guy over there is trying to escape the fights. Retreating units from TBD running into C. What is this game, man? I'm having fun, to be honest, but this is funny as fuck. Alright, going back into the game, we are professional streamers and casters in here. It's a professional cast. We take everything seriously. Let's see if our boy is still out there fighting. What is that? Chevaliers? Looks like TBD is getting the space in here. Llanfair is actually kind of fucking up this punishment of the resuppliers, and now they're looking into a bad position. They will either have to push this fast or try to face a flank from behind. Let's see if Llanfair is ready to actually push the go button and go in. Otherwise, they're gonna be risking a flank from TBD. Oh, yo, yo. Okay. Okay, I guess it's a fair trade. 1 hero for a T4 unit. Totally fair, I guess. Don't pick Lombos, boys. Don't pick Lombos. Okay, going back into the game. Looks like Llanfair actually decided to push the go button and go for a fight. Let's see if they will actually take this fight into a good space. Nobody's jumping from the flamies from each side. The fight is going pretty good for Llanfair. The flamies of TBD are down. Llanfair flamies are still up. Oh, that's a pretty good flank from TBD, getting the backline on the flamies over there. Let's see if they're stopping the resupply. They're not stopping the resupply on the. Oh, for TBD, this is a bad move from Llanfair. Let's see if TBD will get back into the point and actually capitalize on this. But we'll see some interruption now. No interruption yet. No interruption yet. TBD is actually keeping their space over here. Doing a good job with the supply, just resupplying their units. Coming back into the point, not dying with their heroes. This is what you're supposed to do in this kind of strats. And actually winning the fight. Let's see if there's anything gonna happen from Llanfair. No, there will be way too late for this fight. I guess they will try to capitalize on the momentum, but it's not a good idea for Llanfair to push back in now. TBD, a good defense, very by the book defense. Llanfair not having the presence of mind to realize that they have to stop that resupply on the back of TBD. Somebody should have just kept anti-capping this supply, so TBD has no other options but to leave the point. Now we'll see if Llanfair can actually realize what was the problem on the first push and get back into the point. Okay, this is an okay fight. The teams seem pretty equal in terms of team fighting and skill base. Let's see if the strategy will will be better for if the strategy will be better for Llanfair this time. Yes, procaster in here, boys. I've been training my whole life to do this. This is my calling. And I am not biased, I swear. Okay, so maybe at this point, maybe they realize they actually have to anti-cap, but a Forte Braccio will not be useful to anti-cap that supply. Llanfair need to do something else when it comes to that supply anti-cap. At this point, they don't have the problem of people respawning in their back, so Llanfair we'll see if Llanfair decides to actually do something else or just go for the same strategy. Oh, Loktar getting Lorkhar getting punished over here. That's not a good thing right now. Okay. Alright, let me see what was this buttons. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter to look for me to look into the team comps because it's the same thing. It's Shield Maidens, Shields, Forte Braccio, and one Flamey. There's nothing else interesting to look after. Only the Flamies, but let's see if there's two Flamies. Okay, on NA side, and no Flamies from what I can see on. Oh yeah, we have one Flamey. One Flamey for Llanfair and two Flamies for NA. It's not a full Flamey, so it's gonna be hard to actually keep it safe and actually do the damage intended. But let's see what Llanfair will do. We still have Skybreaker and Skybreaker alone going for the fight. The team fight is going on again, starting again. Okay, it's pretty normal setup. Pretty nice trap over there. Well, let's see the Flamies on the top over here on the right side. Taking the fight pretty good. The cavalry inting a bit into the Fortes. It's just a brawl. Very nice trap actually, but they need to go for the Flamies in the back. Llanfair is not going for the Flamies in the back, which is that's a very bad thing that will bite them in the ass. Really nice switch for the Flamies again, punishing the enemy Flamies. TBD is doing a pretty good job when it comes to actually a Forte Braccio flank, okay. Happening over here. The cavalry, maybe they can go through the Fortes and punish the Flamies, but no. TBD is keeping their ground. Fortes actually stopping this cavalry, which was not a really smart idea from Llanfair to push through that. Very, very good punish. Pretty good setup. I mean, very normal setup. Actually punishing and capitalize on their strengths. Llanfair not having the best setup now to push through this, so it's just a brawl between the same kind of setup from both of them. And the biggest thing about these fights will be the Flamies again. TBD not being careful and actually leaving the point. Very good capitalization from Llanfair. Actually taking the point. Now let's see if they can actually close the choke. Closing the choke will be a very bad thing for TBD. Llanfair actually doing a good job. Not very smart to push this cavalry in there. Actually, that was a big waste. The Flamies will do a very good job in here. They need to protect them though. The respawners from TBD are actually coming back into the Flamies and actually punishing them, which is a very good thing. They need to be careful for the respawners of TBD now. Very nice flanks from TBD. Llanfair still holding their chokes with this choke with the Forte Braccios and shields, but they actually need to take it slow and kill this cav on the point, and after that to move. They shouldn't move from this point yet, but they're actually getting punished and actually destroyed into this place. It's very hard for Llanfair to actually keep their space in here. TBD doing a good job with the respawners and with their holds on C point. Let's see if there's anything else trying to actually capitalize in this supply, but it's just heroes punishing Fortes. At this point, the game it should be actually over because Llanfair just got out of the units. Very good job by TBD. Very good job. And again, a new team, I guess. This is a new team, but a lot of actually good players in here. Experienced players. oh my god, players with experience. So they actually can capitalize in this brawling fights because there's not much strategy involved into this. So it's just a brawl between players actually playing normal units. It's not a lot to it's not a lot to take from these fights because there's nothing. There's not a lot of how would I say? There's not a lot of strategy involved. So it's only players' skills involved into this. So yeah, the point. TBD doing a really good job. I didn't expect it though, but really doing a really good job playing this normal Conqueror's Blade. This is how normal. I would not say sieges because it's it's still coordinated, right? But this is how the game should work in a normal setup, right? Having a normal setup like this, being able to capitalize it shows that you are an experienced player with with fights and know how to actually play the game. We didn't see much strategy involved from both teams. It's a normal setup for Reginopolis, but TBD being the better team on actually capitalize on their strengths and on their advantages. We got Jah with the MVP on the TBD side is 6022, 161 kills. Very good job by our guy over here. Then Adapt, Germs. These are no players. They will do all good every time. Silent One going for with the MVP for Llanfair. Doing pretty good as well. You can see in here a lot of deaths from Llanfair. So this shows that they were not capitalizing on their strengths and they were just going at it without thinking too much. They could have done a way better job when it comes to their push on C point, but yeah, very good job to TBD. Beautiful gameplay, normal standard CB. Look at the deaths as well. Very good job. Okay, we're going to the round 3.
Allez, c'est parti, troisième match, la bataille rangée. TBD Llanfair. Alors. Ok, donc à gauche, en rouge. Il y en a un qui est parti? Ah, faut juste que je prenne la bonne scène. C'est ça, c'est comme ça. Donc en termes d'unité, on a pas mal de Fortebraccio, on a de la cave, on a des. En termes de cave, on a pas mal de la nouvelle cave, on a, je vois quelques hussards, mais surtout que la nouvelle cave, on a des moines. Portée, un peu d'archers, étonnant des archers, mais il y en a. Finalement, on a une cave pour 2 autres unités de manière générale. On a quelques Ifonaros, donc ça c'est pour le point B. Mais j'ai pas vu s'il y en a un qui avait quitté la game. J'espère que c'est... Et je suis toujours pas sûr que ça soit la bonne map, hein. Ah, c'est la bonne map. Ouf. Mais bon, j'évite de passer pour un con encore une fois. Donc ça, c'est le match décisif. Il n'y a pas de aller-retour, c'est le match décisif. Alors là, on va se mettre loin, hein, parce que... Donc... On a les liens de fer en rouge. C'est pour ça que j'ai mis... J'ai mis... vous avez vu l'overlay, lion de fer est bien en rouge et TBD en bleu. Ah, il y en a un qui s'est fait choper. Ah, c'est dur, je vais tourner comme ça sera du bon côté. Comme ça, vous avez... Donc, Les Llanfair ont pris le point A, enfin le point B et le point C. Tandis que TBD a pris le point A. Alors, est-ce que ça va rush au point final? Non. Parce que donc là, le point, donc pour ceux qui ne savent pas, c'est une map de conquête. Ce qui veut dire que quand vous avez 2 points qui sont pris, le point final de l'adversaire est ouvert pendant 2 minutes, pendant 120 secondes. Même si après ça baisse. Là, le point donc des TBD est ouvert et celui des Llanfair est fermé, puisque donc les TBD, et oui, ça rush le point final, ça rush le point final. Ça, c'est un peu des stratégies qu'on voit, puisque ben, le but, c'est de soit de faire descendre à 0. Donc là, maintenant, les TBD vont défendre le point A, parce que pareil, si les Llanfair prennent 3 points, ben, ça fait descendre le compteur. Alors. Donc voilà, le point est encore prenable pendant 60 secondes. Étonnant de laisser le point aussi vulnérable. Il n'y a pas beaucoup. Beaucoup veulent tenter d'aller prendre le point B, mais ça laisse leur point final à risque. Là, c'est beaucoup moins paquet qu'en siège, parce qu'il nous faut toujours un joueur du côté des TBD qui va rester sur le point. Ils doivent absolument le défendre. Il y en a un qui doit rester sur le point final minimum, et d'autres qui doivent tenter d'aller reprendre. Au niveau des Llanfair, c'est beaucoup plus simple, étant donné que ils ont 2 points. Donc ils peuvent se permettre de prendre un point et ils n'ont pas besoin de défendre leur base. Là, le truc à faire pour les TBD, ce serait d'aller prendre le point C, qui est pas défendu. Mais ça veut dire que quelqu'un doit faire un très grand détour pour ne pas être vu. Là, voilà, le but, ça va être... Donc, à la fin des 9 minutes, c'est l'équipe qui aura fait descendre le compteur des adversaires. Enfin, c'est l'équipe qui aura le moins de pourcentage restant qui gagne. Ou, si nous sommes à égalité, toujours à 100%, c'est l'équipe qui aura les 2 points à ce moment-là. Ça se fight ici. On va se rapprocher un peu pour voir... Pas mal de caves, pas mal de Forte Braccio. On reste assez loin, hein, étant donné que la bataille rangée, c'est une très très grande map. Hein, celle-ci, si vous la connaissez pas, les temps de trajet sont très très longs. Donc là, le point B ne va pas être pris, il était tout seul. Voilà, moi, ce que je veux voir, c'est surtout le point A et le point final. On va rester par là. Avantage, clairement, gros avantage pour les Llanfair. Hein. Une bataille rangée, ça se prépare totalement différemment du siège et ça doit se préparer pour éviter. Bah voilà, si vous arrivez sur une map comme ça se prépare. Et ça, beaucoup de joueurs ne savent pas jouer, pas du tout jouer les batailles rangées. Ils en ont jamais fait parce que les joueurs, certains ont commencé récemment le jeu. Et récemment, on ne fait plus de batailles rangées dans le jeu. Là voilà, ça tente d'attaquer le supply. Le point qui est maintenant délaissé. Le point est délaissé. Il est étonnant que personne ne tente d'aller au point C. Personne ne tente d'aller au point C. C'est là l'avantage, clairement. Il est largement du côté des Llanfair et ils ne font rien pour essayer de rendre disponible et de rendre prenable le point final. Et ça, c'est un très gros avantage parce que ça veut dire que les 15 joueurs des Llanfair peuvent être au milieu du jeu. Quand au niveau des TBD, ben, ils sont obligés de défendre leur point final. Et ça, c'est très très risqué. Alors prendre le supply, ça c'est très très bien joué pour les Llanfair parce que ça, c'est le seul supply de disponible. L'autre il est derrière il est tout là-bas, il est derrière le respawn. Donc autant vous dire, c'est... Après voilà, défendre à tout prix, ouais. Tout se joue sur ce supply hein, pour le moment. Au niveau des troupes, 741, 787, ça reste assez serré malgré tout. Hein, 6 minutes 15, ça va vraiment se jouer à la toute fin. J'ai l'impression que ça va se jouer à la fin. Ceux qui auront pris le grand timer, ceux qui auront perdu leurs troupes, mais pour le moment, au niveau des troupes, il en reste encore pas mal. On va se rapprocher un peu parce que c'est un peu là où tout se joue finalement. C'est vagues successives par vagues successives. Là, si les Llanfair perdent ce point, et meurent, là c'est loin parce qu'ils respawnent très loin. Hein. Et ils meurent. Alors il y a 2 marteaux là qui tentent, qui ont essayé d'aller vers le point A. Et voilà, il y en a un là-bas. Il y a un qui a été au point C, ce qui oblige les Llanfair à avoir une rotation. Et là après par contre faut pas rester. Là il y en a 3 qui arrivent là-bas. Eux reprennent leur supply. Et là clairement faut rush le point B. Est-ce qu'il y a de la défense sur le point B? Il n'y a pas de défense sur le point B. Là il y a un petit fight ici. Il reste 5 minutes 19. Tout va se jouer sur quelle équipe aura 2 points à la fin du timer. Mais là voilà, le but pour les... Voilà, les 2 minutes sont reparties. C'est d'avoir 2 points et comme ça les 2 points sont prenables. Parce que même si donc les TBD donc, ont 2 points, leur point reste encore prenable pendant 104 secondes. Par contre à la fin des 104 secondes, il est reverrouillé comme celui là actuellement des Llanfair. Voilà. Et s'ils prennent 3 points, le pourcentage descend. Donc voilà, là les 2 points sont prenables, ce qui va obliger les 2 équipes à défendre leur base. Là on a toujours Fallen qui est sur la base avec ses unités. Là voilà, maintenant nous avons aussi un joueur du côté de Llanfair qui reste là, ce qui fait que c'est du 14 contre 14 sur la game. 4 minutes. 4 minutes restantes. Les Llanfair vont devoir prendre le point B ou le point A. Ou tenter de prendre un micro pourcent, mais ça va être impossible. Donc ça, voilà, ils sont tous... regroupés ici. J'ai l'impression que ça va tous se jouer. Ah non, je pensais qu'ils allaient attendre. Les unités, donc pareil. Hein. Petit avantage quand même côté des TBD. Si on regarde les troupes qu'il y a pas mal. Il y a très peu de cavalerie. Enfin, très peu. Moins que ce qu'on pourrait s'attendre. On a énormément de fortebraccio, bien entendu, hein, comme du lancier impériaux. Ça s'approche petit à petit. Les Llanfair sont très très groupés. C'est la clé, hein, justement. Il faut qu'ils restent très groupés. 3 minutes 28. Il y a eu des batailles qui ont... Ah mais c'était un caster. Et voilà, l'attaque est en cours. Le point B qui est en train d'être capturé. Là, ils vont tout mettre. Hein. Sur les 2 minutes 45 restantes, tout va être mis. Tout se joue sur ce point B, finalement. Donc, au niveau des Llanfair, ça essaie de protéger le bac, de ne pas se faire choper par de la cavalerie. De forté. Voilà, tous les héros, on voit qu'ils se sacrifient un par un, enfin se sacrifient, tiennent. Il faut qu'ils tiennent pendant 2 minutes. On voit qu'il y a un petit fight là-bas sur le supply, mais on va rester ici. Hein. Parce que c'est sur le point B que ça joue. On a de la cave qui arrive derrière, mais ouais, les fortebraccio sont là forcément pour contrer. Et là, très bon avantage des Llanfair qui sont en position très favorable sur le point B, qui sont en train de le capturer. Il reste 1 minute 51. 1 minute 51, il n'y a plus d'unité en face. Il n'y a plus d'unité. Et ouais, maintenant, très gros avantage pour les Llanfair qui sont en train de remporter cette game. Voilà, ils ont juste à tenir les 2 points. Le point C qui est là-bas, ils ont laissé une unité dessus. Leur point est encore prenable 40 secondes. certains attaquants certains attaquants qui vont attaquer le point, c'est pour ça que j'avais dit attaquant, n'ont plus d'unité, sinon c'est beaucoup de portée, on a des archers. Ah, c'est mauvais, très mauvais signe pour les TBD. Et c'est parti, on a les lance-flammes, ouais, ça va être très compliqué. Pour rappel, il n'y a forcément aucun droit à l'artillerie, il n'y a pas de trébuchet, nous sommes en bataille rangée. Il reste 48 secondes, c'est perdu puisqu'il leur faudra plus de 15 secondes pour capturer ce point. Et ça va être très probablement parce qu'ils arrivent à wiper tous les héros et toutes les unités et capturer le point, mais sachant qu'il y a des lanciers impériaux qui sont en train d'arriver, Llanfair serait probablement en capacité de défendre ce point. 28, 27, ouais, c'est mort, parce que voilà, il y a tous les héros qui peuvent venir se sacrifier sur le point, et ça va donc être une victoire des Llanfair qui vont terminer 14, 13, ouais, non, ils ont juste à venir se suicider dessus, qui vont se qualifier, qui vont finir 3e et se qualifier pour la première division. Et bien joué à eux. Ils ont réussi à maintenir leurs 2 points, ce qui leur fait une victoire. Et donc, on a Nestor qui est MVP, 63 unités tuées, MVP de son équipe, avec beaucoup de points de participation. Et sur les unités, on voit que c'est malgré tout assez serré, hein, puisque en termes de pertes, hein, c'est 883 contre 793. En termes de héros morts, c'est pas tant déséquilibré que ça. À la fin, il y en a eu quand même pas mal pour les Llanfair, donc c'est pour ça qu'il y a un petit écart, c'est 24-32. Mais voilà, tout s'est joué sur la stratégie, ils ont réussi à prendre le point alors qu'il restait 2 minutes. Et donc voilà, on peut voir les premiers fights qu'il y avait eu. Donc c'était le premier fight qui est eu vers le point B en direction du supply. Après on a eu les fights vers le point final et sur le supply. Et après on a eu tout qui s'est déroulé sur le point B à la fin. Voilà. Voilà le fight qu'on a eu.